On a stormy night along a desolate coastline, the silhouette of an ancient lighthouse looms over jagged cliffs. Its time-worn stones, battered by relentless winds and tumultuous seas, seem to murmur secrets of long-forgotten tragedies. The crashing waves and distant rumble of thunder blend into an eerie symphony, a melancholic ode to souls lost at sea. For generations, the local folk have whispered about this place, a beacon once meant to guide the living, now serving as a silent mausoleum for the departed. Legends tell of a fateful night when a violent storm claimed an entire fleet, leaving nothing but sorrow and mystery in its wake. The lighthouse, once a sanctuary for weary sailors, became cursed, a resting place for souls who never found peace. Faded journal entries and ancient maritime maps hint at ghostly apparitions and inexplicable lights that pierce the darkness. Tonight, the winds carry not just rain, but the faint whispers of those who wander between life and death, bound forever to this lonely sentinel. In a nearby coastal town, a determined historian sets out on a treacherous path toward the haunted structure. Cloaked in a dark raincoat and armed with nothing but a flickering lantern and an insatiable curiosity, the historian treks along a narrow rocky trail. With each step, the air grows colder and denser, a palpable heaviness that warns of the supernatural. The swirling fog seems almost sentient, wrapping itself around the figure as if to protect the lighthouse's dark secrets. Before the historian, the imposing lighthouse stands with an unsettling presence. Its massive moss-covered stones are etched with cryptic symbols and ancient carvings of mythical sea creatures. The heavy, rusted door hangs slightly ajar, inviting yet forewarning any who dare to enter. The interplay of shadow and faint, flickering light creates an atmosphere of decay and despair, as if the very structure exudes the sorrow of countless lost souls, daring intruders to uncover its tragic past. Crossing the threshold, the historian finds a vast, abandoned hall where time seems suspended. Dust and cobwebs cling to the walls of narrow corridors and spiral staircases that lead into impenetrable darkness. Faded maritime relics, weathered logs, tarnished navigational instruments, and tattered photographs lie scattered as silent witnesses to bygone eras. Amid the oppressive silence, a soft murmur of distant voices and the creak of ancient wood stir the air, evoking the pain and loss of lives long past. Deep within the labyrinth of decaying corridors, the historian's lantern reveals a spectral sight. Ethereal figures materialize from the swirling mists, a ghostly crew of drowned sailors, their eyes hollow and faces etched with eternal regret. These lost souls drift silently, their whispers merging into a sorrowful chorus, pleading for release from their eternal torment. In that heart-stopping moment, the historian stands immobilized by both terror and the grim realization that the lighthouse's curse is as real as the raging storm outside. In the final, harrowing moments, a resonant voice seems to emanate from the very walls of the lighthouse, a warning echoing through the ages. It declares that any who disturb the resting place of these tormented souls shall be doomed to share their fate. Overwhelmed by the oppressive weight of despair and the inexplicable pull of the supernatural, the historian flees into the tempest, leaving behind the maddening chorus of lost voices. As the lighthouse resumes its silent vigil against the storm, its cursed light remains a grim reminder. Some secrets are best left undisturbed, and the souls trapped within its walls will forever wander the night.